Is there a plan to try and get at Man City rather than just defending and seeing what you can get?
Listen, our plan is our plan. We work on it on the training ground. We work really hard every day, every week, preparing for games, and we're doing the same for this one.
When you do your analysis, and obviously do it firsthand, what do you learn about, marking players like you're going to be up against at the weekend and taking something from that?
Yeah, listen, we do it every week. We try to prepare as much as we can, to know what we're coming up against, and to look back in our own games as well and know what we can do better. So I think we're just working on that every day. And
obviously there's been some high points in the first 2 matches of the Premier League season, but let's focus on the negative for a second. What do you think you should be doing or could be doing better?
I think a lot of things. As I said, in and out of possession, there's been moments where we've been good, been moments where we haven't been up to our standards, and it's about trying to drive them standards and trying to improve week on week.
As a snapshot of positivity though, the second half by and large against Nottingham Forest, what have you taken from that in terms of how you envisage Sheffield United playing in the weeks and months ahead?
Yeah, listen, we did a lot of good things, controlled a good bit of the game. New players coming in as well. Everybody's playing together for the first time, and these things sometimes take time to gel, and that's why we're doing the work on the training ground, is to try and get all of us up to speed and on the same page as quick as possible.
So how important then has it been to have had a full week where there hasn't been the distraction, if you like, of a game, and that all of the new lads have had a full week's training with you guys?
Yeah, very important. When new players come in, it's all about getting down to business quick and getting to know each other's games, and we've had a really good week training now, and we're preparing and working really hard.
I remember from the meetings between Sheffield United and Man City the last time you guys met in the Premier League, Pep Guardiola actually gave you guys a lot of praise for the nature of those games and the fact that you made them work so hard for the wins that they have got. What do you remember of those occasions in actually giving them the games that you did?
I think our concentration levels were high. A lot of them games we were out of possession for a lot of them, and I think concentration levels were very high. But we know that we could have done better as well in them games, and it's like I said, we just have to keep demanding more from each other and keep trying to improve as a team and as individuals.
Just as a final point, I know you've been asked about transfer window stuff, but again, it will be the end of the month for everybody before the window closes. So teams don't really know where they stand, even if you as players, you're contracted, etc. Largely, it's painted as being unhelpful. Would you rather the transfer window shut before the season actually started, so everybody knows where they stand then?
Listen, it's one of those things. It's always been the case. Just in the game a long time now, kind of used to it. So it's not up to me to make the rules, is it?